Whole30 is not a weight loss program. We do not exist to make people smaller. We don't offer tips for how to lose weight. We don't offer strategies for that. It's not what we do. And I think what's so unique about Whole30 is that for decades, all we have been told is that health is equated with body weight and size, that your worth and value are equated with body weight and size, and that we should only exist, especially women, to make ourselves smaller. That is the end all be all. And that is at the crux of diet culture. And that, I think, has been keeping us from seeing the benefits that could happen when we change the food we put on our plate. If you are so hyper fixated on the scale, there are so many things that you will do that will not make you healthier to make that number go down. And any potential benefits you might see, you're sort of like, you've got blinders on because you're so fixed on that number. In fact, there's a rule on the Whole30 that you're not allowed to step on the scale for those 30 days. We want to take that off. If someone was a smoker and they developed a terrible cough and you said to them, you should quit smoking, they'd go, yeah, I know, you're right. They could immediately see that connection. When my mom had terrible tendinitis in her shoulder to the point where she couldn't even put a shirt on, and I said, Mom, I wonder if it's maybe gluten in your diet or dairy in the diet. I know we tend to have kind of a celiac running in the family. She could not make that connection. What does eating bread have to do with shoulder tendinitis? The thing is, food sensitivities are so unique. They are unique to each person. They are unique to the context. They can change over time, getting worse or getting better, which is why a protocol like the Whole30 to guide and lead you through. And, we don't just give you the program and say, follow it. We're telling you what to look for and when to look for it and what to expect every single day on the program. We're offering tips and advice to kind of maximize success. We're offering you a mindset checklist so that if you find yourself kind of falling back into that weight loss mentality, here's how you can remind yourself of what you are doing. And what people find is that they may have begun the program hoping to lose weight as sort of like a side goal, but what they came out with was so much more than they ever anticipated. And it spills over into every area of your life. When you were describing the benefits, the clarity, the lack of anxiety, what I heard was also an increased sense of self-efficacy. This idea that I am capable, I am in my power, I can handle things, I'm more stress resilient. People don't anticipate that a 30-day or technically 40 if you count reintroduction dietary regimen can improve their relationships, can make them better at their jobs, can make them a better parent, can give them the motivation to start an exercise program or go back to school or dump their toxic partner. But these are all things that I hear regularly as an effect of Whole30, which I think is my favorite part of what we do.